Hey guys, this is Shy. Thanks for tuning in. Oh my gosh, it's been a heavily much of I would say a little whirlwind and I'm sorry, let me put I try to keep my ears covered too, guys. I don't like y'all seeing my ears. But anyway, so a lot's going on. I'm not really paying attention to any media so much. Only kind of the ones I have to subscribe to. So y'all, my subscribers, I'm praying for y'all. Staying in touch with y'all. So, like I say, stay at the end of my Facebook and stay at the end of my YouTube. So, for those who are on neither or on both, they can kind of get some of me, okay? And so, today I woke up, I did my prayer. Y'all may hear it on my little paragraph of the book of Psalms. You know how I started off at first doing the pictographics and I stopped at 3. So I ended it with 4, with becoming, reality, sitting there speaking with it, because I started off with others in the body or in the members or who was speaking a word and allowed them to come forth in their introductions and different things. And so I add a little bit of here, and now that I'm coming into reality form, I started up at 4. I started up at 4 basically, with my speech with some good, melodies in the back. So I appreciate y'all. I would love for y'all to kind of send me some beats, some nice beats that I can use. Like make me a playlist or send me something and say, hey sis, I made you this. And so that would be wonderful to send through the telegrams. And so, without any of y'all words, someone to make me some good, nice, free beats I can have to be able to either sing on and post on my channel or, because I'm working more on my tunes and stuff, trying to get that bag out there being so far off of it. So I'm working more on that gift to increase in myself again. And so right now when I speak or I want to speak in the Hebrew, different things, I just would love some nice mellow beats, jazzy, different things. And if y'all want to send that, here and there, if y'all get a chance to send me something free, anyone, male, female, I don't mind donation, just something, that would be very well. If you don't, is to stop me. I could keep going with, me, myself, and I, or whatever. So. But I thank y'all for the ones that have the beat makers, the voice, the lyric writers on anything that I have ever played, past, now, present. I thank y'all for y'all gifts or y'all understanding, y'all creativity in your pictures. Keep it simple, original. Try to do the best y'all can. We get them the meshes. I love that so much of y'all. And I want to know that I am still with y'all. And I'm going to forever keep speaking as the last breath in me. So, y'all keep going, okay? But anyway, so much has been going on. I really haven't been paying attention to the news here and there. But overall, like I said, I subscribe to those who can be in meekness, truth, kind of giving some uplifting things, not sticking on the negativity. And I'll be on second. We're going to talk about in this Sabbath session because this is the weekly one that I will have posted for May of 15, 2021 on the Gregorian calendar at most I say the same around 10 a.m. through 11 a.m. I have this up. And so it's going to be some exciting things in this lesson. So I ask that y'all stay forth and watch it through. Maybe look. Hope y'all enjoy the poems, the little small little poems and melodies that I was able to do in a short amount of time within a glimpse of me having to do my personal things in life. But thank y'all so much for the support and love and speaking life on me. Thank y'all so much for that. But anyway, so in this session, I do want to address something that I seen. I didn't even get to get that picture to hurry up and click on it to disprove it. But anyway, maybe I'll come across again. But they had like the Earth, the woman that I have on my sounding introduction of Mother Earth, and they had Proverbs 7, and they had a tire of a harlot. I'm going to get on that, and I'm going to rebuke that very strongly because, like I said, y'all pick and choose what you want to say and what you want to understand, but you never don't have it. Y'all, you're doing it to expose me that you don't have it, and if you don't, you don't. That's okay. Battle with your other stuff over there. I'm sure it came from the other group of Negroes that don't care, didn't have no respect, and like he said, those didn't believe, they were already condemned. So y'all stay over there with that crap and send your little harlots or your little pimps to give him messages. But forever Janae is gone, Shy is here, and forever Eva is going to share nothing but uplifting, encouragement, and those who's in truth, that's empowering our nation through all of the adversity, all the tearing down that's trying to happen. We're going to keep on lifting that higher love and getting it out. Okay, so that's all I'm sharing. Posted. Understanding will ring forever. And so, but let me let y'all get into an overview of what I did with a read of Leviticus chapter 18 and 19 this week. And I put on there as, God forbid that I should justify you. Till I die, I will not remove my integrity from me. My righteousness I hold fast and will not let go. My heart shall not reproach me so long as I live. Let my enemy be as the wicked, and be that rise up against me as the unrighteous. Job chapter 27, 6-7. Have a wonderful new night. May my words be a help for the body and nourishment for the souls. So let's get in it and let's start. Job 27, verse 7. Let my enemies be as the wicked, and he that ariseth up against me as the unrighteous. That's just as simple as that I can say. So, that's all I can say. I have faith, my sons, my children, they're taking care of things, and they're coming together, and they should know me, and they know what I would like, what I don't. They're getting, loving their sisters like they supposed to, making sure they look out on their sisters with the knowledge part, to not be led astray from these old wicked men and stuff like that. So I hope that y'all taking care of y'all sisters and loving them and doing the things that y'all should do with them. I'm still working on my relationship, repairing a lot of things, like just certain things, but I just really wanted to be alone for a while to get this out to y'all in my mouth, because I'm just like, oh my gosh, there's so much air and room to breathe. Even now, my son just left, my daughter's watching TV, so I'm able to breathe a little more better. And it is, my time at night. Like I said, y'all know, anywhere between this time, I'm up. Like last night, I went to sleep like, 4 o'clock in the morning. Like I say, around this time, I'm always up between, for certainly, anywhere from 10 p.m. all the way to 4 or 5. This is my area. I'll be up. My time changes since I've been down here in Louisiana. I don't know what it is. Just difference. Like I'll sleep a little bit during the day. Like today, I slept for like an hour or two. Like it felt like I slept, but then when I woke up, it was like I just woke up. Like it's like I'm not on time. I don't know what it is. It's like I'm not on time. I'm just feeling the atmosphere. I know stuff is just going different. Like I'm really literally, that. And thank y'all for speaking life on me. The ones speaking life on me, the ones speaking good for me, the ones following the commandments, doing those things of the will the Most High want us to do. So as long as you're trying, working on something that you can deal with from the inside, and now we all examining ourselves and keep on going. Okay, so. It did never say that Job lacked knowledge, but it just said he lacked it. Understanding was his lesson. He understood at the end. Because I am understanding. Wisdom is understanding. It's ironic that they took young person out of there. They put everything about the son. She was just talking to her son. In the original way, In the old translation, it was daughters too. They bore daughters and sons, but everything, even in the YHVH Bibles, it made it be the Proverbs, all about her talking to her son. Like, you know, she talks to her daughters too. The children is just youth period. They ain't really know one was but the other. Like, just certain tasks we know with girls we can't do with boys, you know, when we keep the balance how it's supposed to be. But that has been just messed up for a while now. Gosh, just meditating on that deep vision though about him. Man, that was so vivid. I wonder, was that, boy, I mean, gosh, it was, man. Boy, I wish y'all could have seen it. I don't know, it was just, it was amazing at once. It was so raw. But I try not to, like I said, I wasn't even watching TV at the time. I was kind of, like I said, pregnant, going, it was, gosh, it was so hard. I'm like, wow, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just like, wow. Wow. I feel you. I know you're here with me. I thank you for your grace. I thank you for your mercy. I think you're a wonderful person. You're a wonderful being. And I thank you for
what are you doing? Stop running over there.
For the sheep. I thank you for leading them in good pasture. I thank you for giving them everything they need to survive. You've been a good shepherd. I've seen above among many men. And I just love to see the body smiling. I love to see them happy. Women and men together with their children. It just brightens me to see that good scenery. I'm talking to you right now. And only you. And so, that's how I speak to you. That's how I speak through you. Because my word has been founded in you. And it is in you. Okay? You are the head. You are the Almighty. You are everything and beyond. That's me deep in my spirit. I think I'm going to write poetry right now. I think I want to write some deep things on my diary right now because I'm feeling your presence. I'm feeling you in me. I'm feeling you out of me. I'm feeling you everywhere I go. And I know you chasing me. I know you right there. For I seek it, but I cannot speak it. For it is you to know the mystery. It is for you to know. and only have you I chosen. One, because you kept my laws, you kept my commandments. You denied me not of my feminine spirit. You denied me not of my understanding. Among the majority of men that have, you have not. And I can't be more grateful with you. Although you may not understand and comprehend fully what's going on and what I'm doing in you right now. Get out the TV, come on. But I'm doing some awesome work. Go back outside. Some awesome work. And you're going to speak even more great things. You're going to speak good, great things. Okay? And for the ones that don't understand the power of the Spirit, then so shall they not see. But blessed those eyes that will see you, that will know you for who you are. Would I exhort you? Yes, I will. I will walk with you every step of the way. For I will not leave you, I will not forsake you. When your friends turn their back on you, when you're denied among all the ones you help, when you see you bearing that cross, when you know you have to bear your cross, I'm going to be with you. Remember my voice, my son. Remember my speech. Remember my motion. Remember my seas. Remember that I was there when you cried in those lonely moments. Remember I was there with you overseas. I was there when you had no food, hardly had shelter. I was there with you when you wanted to plow your field. I allowed your hands to move. I allowed you to be increased. I allowed you to pick up some Gentiles along the way. And you have been a very much blessing to my spirit. You've been frustrated a little bit lately. Sometimes you act out with different emotions. Your face expression can be very sincere. But then you can also be kind of sharp and convicting with your words. You can be very direct, and you can also come off loving. But you don't know too much about the unknown. In certain paths, you won't allow me to lead you on. You chases me. You lay down with me. You covered me. You come visit me. You make sure that I'm all right. And for you, I return the favor by bringing you more worships. You keep my name holy. You love my name. You love my spirit. You cry out day and night for me and only wait patiently for me. You want nothing else but me. And you always wanted nothing else but me. But as I speak to you right now, I want you to know that I am, and I am that what I would be. And what I will not be is in your unknown knowledge. For I seek to know your moral ways. I seek to know your wisdom beside you. I want to be in your life forever. So, I allow you to know more than other men among you. I work through you all the time. And I see that they hate you. I see that they don't understand what's in you. It quite can be deceiving, and it can quite be very fatal. It could be convincing at times. But one thing it's not I don't feel like it's fake. I feel like you have a raw emotion and that you're seeking so much more than what the I needs. You're looking for me and them, but you have not found that. You wake up in the middle of the night distressed at times. You have visions, you have different things. You have very much creativity of tasks that you want to get completed. But you're not more sure if you can trust your audience or your groups, or those that surrender themselves around you and worship you. But you love that in a way, but in a way you doubt me at times. But more so, you stay steady, you stay steadfast, and but you're clinging to something that I don't like, and it's an image. An image. You're incomplete in many ways, but you want to accept that inside of yourself. Why?
Stop.
Why? For you I will. For you I've always will. And I've always yielded my fruit, and you're born. But so much shall I do that, but it's love for me. Will you acknowledge? Would you know my presence? Would you come behold? Or would you not? And that is my saying to you. And I hope it reached you. This is my love for y'all. This is my trust to you. This is my sacred and my artwork. It's not nothing that can be compared. But I love it if you do find similar. And I hope that you love your neighbor as thyself. I hope that you learn to let go of certain doubts and fears. I hope that you sleep well in the middle of the night from now on. I speak that you get that peace that you're looking for, and you find that love inside of me and everyone else. You learn to do more acceptance, more patience, and just allow me to move through you freely. Don't worry about what you speak. Don't worry about everything being so directed. But be content. Be consistent. Know that I am with you every step of the way. Know that when they turn their back, I'll be here like I've always been. Don't doubt me. Don't get mad. Don't get frustrated. Don't take it out on them if they do not see what you see or know what you know, or do not want to accept the call that I placed on you in your life. So, don't be scared. Okay? I'm going to take it a day at a time with you, like I've always have. That is a beautiful, deeply poem that I just said from my heart. And write down some more words. Probably better when I write it down. I do a little freestyle here and there. Stop. A little freestyle here and there when I'm feeling it. You was over there watching Rainbow Ruby. That's my love part. My deepness. When I can be very deep. I'm going to start writing me another poem soon, guys. I'm working on it. Stop, ma'am. Stop. Thank you for hearing my voice. Thank you for waiting at my gates. Thank you for being beside me. Thank you for reviewing and listening. For I know you are out there. And I know what you desire. And I know that you are worthy to be praised and you're worthy to be exalted. For you did the ultimate work and the ultimate sacrifice I can ever ask. I thank you so much for leading in mine. You're truly a blessing. I've heard many of good things. Many of good things about your shepherdship. And your kingship will come. You just have to be patient. For you deserve to rule this earth. You are a moral, honest black man. You are gracious in your path. You are a protector of my vineyard. You are everything that I need to keep pushing. For you are my strength when I am weak. You are mighty in my storm. You move the waves. You move the rocks. While I stand still and watch your wonderful works. You made those that transgress me run. You made them hide in that building. You lifted me up in the sky, and you beheld me in your hands. You threw me down in the womb of my mother, and you took care of me in that dark place.
Get out the way.
For I was conscious and pure,
Sit down.
and I was holy in your sight. You make me wake up to reality each day, to breathe this word in me and speak. You've given me food, you've given me shelter. When no man had good, no one took me in. No one opened me gracefully. No one wanted to seek the righteousness of you and know your word that has become flesh to dwell among them. For you did all these things, and I feel like I'm not worthy at times. I doubt my spot at times could be taken, but I know that you hold fast and steady, and you keep your covenant in your words. And it's true. You led me out of those darkness with your brilliant light. For you spoke it into existence, and I appeared on sight. And as the moon shineth, when it is dark outside, how shall we see at night? For it's you that make it bright. I love you so much, and I love you more deeper than your knowledge can hold. Inside my heart and my mind. For it withers and it comes, it goes to the skies. It's like a wonderful breeze that's filling inside of my lungs. You tickle my little heart. You make it so warm. And I lay upon you in your shoulders as you cry. You fall asleep listening to me at night. You love my ways, for it's pleasant among all. You let no man keep us apart, for you have drawn us together as one, as the wheat and a tare. But you also have made ready was yours that you prepared. As I speak to you in my lowly in spirit, I can only be humble in your presence, and I can only be submissive to your masculine. It's so wonderful. It's so much wonderful than anything. It's so much strength in you, and it keeps me thriving. It's like your fire. It becomes so alive in me. It makes me move many things that I could never thought, imagine I could. You are every ounce of me. You are everything in me. You are the deepest intimacy that I have never known. But I know you, and you know me. And it's so real that others can't see. For it is sacred with us because we're not to share our love. We are to hide ourselves among them and never let them know who we are until it's graceful time that we come together in this thing called matrimony. As I ponder your thoughts right now, as I go through you, I am amazed. I am amazed. I can't get enough of your strength. I can't get enough of your mouth, for it is life in me. It is so much life. It's nothing else that I want, but I want you. I want that word, that bread. And I love to eat your sweet, sweet bread. But should I stay any longer when you take your bread away? Should I chase after you for crumbs? Is it wrong to ask me to stay? Do you see? Or do you know? Do you cherish? Or do you go? These are questions you ask, and I appear in your thoughts. Each moment you think it's a trick, but it's really me there with you. For you know what you know, but you can't seem to wrap your hands around it. You look around and you see no one else. But I am here, that you should see someone. In that dark, empty space, in that room, in that building, there's no light among lights, but in me. And I love you so much for that. And I will be here. Oh my gosh, y'all got me flowing. You know what? I think I'm gonna write some poetry tonight. I think I'm gonna work on me another poem. I think I am. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving that energy. I'm loving it. So, girl, you gonna let me start? Are you gonna let me start now? Okay. My daughter. You done gone over there. Let the weak say that I am strong. It's fine. All right, Kyle. All right, so Job observes that man cannot discover wisdom, chapter 28. Surely there is a vein for the silver and a place for the gold where they find it. Iron is taken out of the earth, and brass is melted out of the stone. He set it an end to darkness, and searched out all perfection, the stones of darkness and the shadow of death. The flood break it out from the inhabited, even the waters forgetting of the foot. They are dried up, and they are gone away from men. As for the earth, out of it cometh bread, and under it turneth up as it were fire. The stones of it are placed of sapphires, and it has dust of gold. There is a path which no fowl knoweth, and which the vulture's eye hath not seen. The lions weep, the lions wept, have not trodden it, nor the fierce lion passed by it. He putteth forth his hand upon the rock, and he overturneth the mountains by the root. He cutteth out rivers among the rocks, and his eyes seeth every precious thing. He bindeth the floods from the overflowing, and the things that is hid bringeth he forth to light. But where shall wisdom be found, and where is the place of understanding? Man knoweth not the price thereof, neither is it found in the land of the living. The depth said, it is not in me, and the sea said, it is not with me. It cannot be gotten for gold, neither shall silver be weighed for the price thereof. It cannot be valued with the gold of Ophir, with the precious ox, or the sapphire. The gold and the crystal cannot equal it, and the exchange of it shall not be for jewels of fine gold. No mention shall be made of coral or of pearls, for the price of wisdom is above rubies. The topaz or the tapos of Ethiopian shall not equal it, neither shall it be valued with pure gold. Whence then cometh wisdom, and where is the place of understanding? Seeing it is hid from the eyes of all living, and kept close from the fowls of the air. Destruction and death say, we have heard the fame thereof with our ears. God understandeth the way thereof, and he knoweth the place thereof. For he looked to the ends of the earth, and seeth under the whole heaven, to make the way for the winds, and he weigheth the waters by measure. When he made a degree for the rain, and a way for the lightning of the thunder, and then did he see it, and declared it. He prepared it, and he searched it out. And unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. Yep, right before Proverbs in the book. So, we read Job chapter 7, and we read Job chapter 8. Now let's turn to Leviticus chapter 19, and I'm going to read the precept in Hebrew and also right next to it, other chapter. Laws of social order. But I will refresh on chapter 18. But it will rise for social order. But first I'll start with chapter 18, laws of sexual sin. Stop, Kyle. Stop. What is wrong with you? Come on, you look sleepy. Stop, you look sleepy. Laws of sexual sin. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto my children of Israel, and say unto them, I am the Lord your God. After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do, and after the doings of the land of Canaan, whether I bring you, shall ye not do, neither shall ye walk in their ordinance. Ye shall do my commandments and keep my ordinance to walk therein. I am the Lord your Elohim. Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, which if any man do and live in them, I am with thee, the Lord. None of you shall approach to any that is near to kin to him, to uncover their nakedness. I am the Lord. The nakedness of thy father or the nakedness of thy mother shalt thou not uncover. She is thy mother. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. The nakedness of thy father's wife shalt thou not uncover. It is thy father's nakedness. The nakedness of thy sister, the daughter of thy father, or the daughter of thy mother, whether she be born at home or born abroad. Even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover. The nakedness of thy sons, daughters, or of the daughters, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover, for there is thy own nakedness. The nakedness of thy father's wife, daughter, begotten of thy father, she is thy sister, thou not uncover her nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's sister. She is thy father's near kinswoman. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy mother's sister, for she is thy mother's near kinswoman. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's brother. Thou shalt not approach to his wife, she is thy aunt. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy daughters-in-law, she is thy son's wife. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. Okay? So this was the dividing of the lines as well, to give a clear picture of what is wrong and what is acceptable. For us entertaining sexual relationships with the male and female, man and woman. How could we know these things? How do we even know a title of aunt, uncle, and all these terms we go off? Surely it's right here. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's brother. Thou shalt not approach to his wife, she is thy aunt. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy daughter-in-law, she is thy son's wife. And thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy brother's wife, it is thy brother's nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter, neither shalt thou take her son's daughter or her daughter's daughters to uncover her nakedness. Know what wickedness is. Of wisdom is above rubies, of pearls, for the price of wisdom is above rubies. The topaz or the tapos, an Ethiopian shall not equal it, neither shall it be valued with pure gold. Whence then cometh wisdom, and where is the place of understanding? Seeing it is hid from the eyes of all living, and kept close from the fowls of the air. Destruction and death say, we have heard the fame thereof with our ears. God understands. Resuming March the 12th, 2021 on a Gregorian calendar at 3:54 p.m. For he looked to the ends of the earth and seeth under the whole heaven, to make the way for the winds, and he weighed the waters by measure. When he made a degree for the rain, and a way for the lightning of the thunder, and then did he see it, and declared it. He prepared it, and he searched it out. And unto man he said, Behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. Yeah, right before Proverbs in the book. So, we read Job chapter 7. And we read Joel chapter 8. Now let's turn to Leviticus chapter 19, and we're going to read the precept in Hebrew and also right next to it, other chapter. Laws of social order. But I will refresh on chapter 18. I am the Lord your Elohim. So let us sit there. Stop, Kyle. Laws of social order. Leviticus 19. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, and say unto them, Ye shall be holy, for I am the Lord your Elohim, and I am holy. Da Bora YHWH El Moshiach Leamor Da Baraka El Ko Adat Binaye Yisharala. We are Marata Alahim. Quadashim Yatem Ol Kith Quadash Adnath YHWH Elohim. So that was verse 1, and I'm highlighted as I go, so I'm going to speak in Hebrew, and I'm going to stop the English version that I got. Verse 3, Ye shall fear every man his mother and his father, and keep my Sabbaths. I am the Lord your Elohim. Ish Aimo we awia Tyra o we eth Shabbat to Taya Tishmara Ena YHWH Elohai Kem. Al Topono Il Ha'ilayam Olam. We aloe Mosi Haikaha Lota Esa Lakem Ena YHWH Elohim. Turn ye not unto idols, nor make to yourselves molten gods. I am the Lord your Elohim. Wakei tisbi hayoyo ziva shila memlo ole WHYH lotus sun or lotus sun kamla tis bahi holo here biana.
Why don't you just do that? Why?
And if ye offer a sacrifice of peace offerings unto the Lord, ye shall offer it at your own will. It shall be eating the same day ye offered it, and on the morning, and if aught remain unto the third day, it shall be burnt in the fire. Beyond that hath come. Yae akeluyelo yamahmith aye yorak we hath notor and yam hashel lashia ba ish ya array reapath yapath. And if it be eating at all on the third day, it is abominable. It shall be accepted. It shall not be accepted. We am ha agel yath ithko elobia hashila shia pakolo haklo yeratisia. Therefore, everyone that eat it shall bear his iniquity, because he hath profaned the hollow thing of the Lord, and the soul shall be cut off from among his people. We akalo o no yisake ith kodesh YHWH hahelial we nakelo we tathi ni push hahel mo Stop, Kyle. Stop. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not wholly reap the corners of thy field, neither shalt thou gather the gleanings of thy harvest. Eva quoth wrath kim ith quaya tosha toshia gam loticolia piath sad korai liquid shatai or shatai. We allo quith to shaya ka hilo tilo quith. And when ye reap the harvest, stop. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not wholly reap the corners of thy field, neither shalt thou gather of the gleanings of thy harvest. So I replayed that. And thou shalt not glean thy vineyard, neither shalt thou gather every grape of thy vineyard. Thou shalt leave them for the poor and stranger. I am the Lord your Elohim. Rathakar Athmith Kaye, O Lord, the Aloyala, or the Poderesh Kai, the Meek I Halo. Tyle Qua Li and Nai will que is right or Azov or Tam and Nai. YHWH. Elohe Kana. Elohe Cam. Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another. And ye shall not swear by my name falsely, neither shalt thou profane the name of thy God. I am the Lord. Verse 12. And I'm reading 10 through 12 now. Hebrew. We kohal mikahe lote oleya ya pothrak karth mikei lo tale kwei li anai wethlai ko rata ezoth or tana ania YHWH. Ilo hakim lo tegnovea. We lo tiki hi shua we lo ti scribes or shag raish ba a manto. We lo to show your ve vishmaila shakwel. We ha helo la teth is kashamakelo he kahena a and nine. YHWH. Thou shalt not defraud thy neighbor, neither rob him. The wages of him that is hired shall not abide with thee all night into the morning. Lo to I swag is wrath eki haya. We lo tigs or lo talen pay your last your core. It's kahia es brokwas. Verse 13. Thou shalt not curse the deaf, nor put a stumbling block before the blind, but thou shalt fear the God, Elohim, I am the Lord. Lo tekwa leviya ha'irish, we la peyania arathrai, lo tiana, moko shol. Stop. We Awa Yaretha Methilo Hake Hi Ayanai YHWH. That was verse 14. Take a break. She just doing my thing. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment. Thou shalt not respect the person of the poor, nor honor the person of the mighty, but in righteousness shall thou judge thy neighbor. Loto asuya awela for mishpath loto she. For naya dala we lote door the pino. Gadeo be to say dakwet tashith path. Ametith kohea. Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people, neither shalt thou sin against the blood of thy neighbor. I am the Lord. Loto lekoya. Raquel be amaya kai hai loto emon adam rayi kaheo ina YHWH. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor. and not suffer sin upon him. Lo toshisnai ith ahe kahi, bela vavi kahe ho ka e la yai. To kai ea ith e ma toko ea, wilo tosia aleya lu hayeya. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord. Ye shall keep my statutes. Thou shalt not lay thy cattle gendered with a diverse kind. Thou shalt not sow thy field with a mingled seed, neither shall a garment mingle of latting and woolen come upon thee. Lo tushna ith aheya, kahe bervove kaheyo. Hokeya haeya, toke aeya es a methtor okeya. We lo to say alaya o itheyo. Lo to kwana we lo titoya ith be na iya. Amia kaeyo. We eba. Or we hevate la rith eya akohe komoko eya ena YHWH. Ethohuya kwati ya toshor morak. Bihem toko heya lo zorsh. Beth ekole eyam seth kuya lotis rakela ayam of ith kid kiola ayamo shat ith inio onits lo la elia aleya koeya. And whosoever lieth quarrelly with a woman that is a bondwoman, but thought to an husband, and not at all redeemed, nor freedom given her, she shall be scourged. Thou shalt not be put to death, because she was not free. Ve'ishkai yishkev it aisheya shaka eya vathazareya. We had shith path pe haeya ni ha ithrath pith. Li ish vi high golo or hath for death high lo nith for the date or datea o ho e push shet shalo natin lo beth quathreth tayeo ye lo ya mith toyo kai lo ha hiya posheya or poshiya. And he shall bring his trespass offering unto the Lord unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, even a ram for a trespass offering. We have it hoshemolo YHWH elapito haya all helamo eth el kola asham. And the priest shall make an atonement for him with the ram of the trespassing, offering before the Lord for his sin which he had done, and the sin which he have done shall be forgiven him. We kaheya per ale or alo hakor him nyambi el ha isham lopith neth YHWH al ha to. Asher haheto we nashleya lo mith haeya tatosh osha adeto. And when ye shall come into the land, and shall have planted all matter of trees for food, then ye shall count the fruit thereof as the uncircumcised. 3 years shall it be as uncircumcised unto you. it shall not be eating. With kahea tovoi all eth harethis, tatem kol EATEST, mam ekol, we athreatem, arloto eth por yasha, or yasha, lush shayam. Yayeo lakem arelam lovia okayala. But in the 4th year, all the fruit thereof shall be holy to praise the Lord withal. We kahe tai vo olik el haaretis tayitam kol itis ma ekel wa eradatam. Ardeloto idipora yo shai. Lo shayama yeth yeya. Lakim orelam lo yeo akaleao. And in the 5th year ye shall eat of the fruit thereof, that it may yield unto you to increase thereof. I am the Lord your Elohim. Wekehaya tavo elaharethis taitam kola itis my ethokela wa airala tem ork loto ethpra ya shalush shayam ya yeo lakem arelem lo wav o kolia. Oh, va shaneya harva ith yes yeo kola por yesh kodesh. Hi lo lam lo YHWH. Ove shaneya haheo mithsheth tath luya eth prayot. La hisia poth la kemya tid vod eted ane YHWH Elohim. Okay. And we on verse 26. Ye shall not eat anything with the blood, neither shall ye use enchantment, nor observe times. Okay. Lotu kahiluya alehe dam loti na he hashuya we loti anano. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shall thou mur the corners of thy beards. Lota que foi uya po eth rush kem we lota shethai eth po eth yizai quadnakeya. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. We saith reth lo nishpesh lo tith north bev sharkemiam ok hai toveth qua eth qua lo to imma ba koran akam ane YHWH. Do not prostitute thy daughters to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom, and the land become full of wickedness. Elati hahelia ith bith kaheya lehes notoya wilotisnia haarethis mole haarethis zimaya. Ye shall keep my Sabbaths and reverence my sanctuary. I am the Lord. Regard not them that have familiar spirits, neither seek after wizards to be defiled by them. I am the Lord your God. Et shabit toteyatish mora. Othmakwai doshia tyroa. Adonai YHWH. El tapor ul ilhat orvath. Orvath. Vi Elohayed Odema El Tove Kwashia Litem Ayel Vehim Ani YHWH Elohagam. Thou shalt raise up before the horror head, and under the face of the old man, and fear thy God. I am the Lord. And if a stranger should join with thee in your land, ye shall not vex him. Mithnia siyava tokwam wiha dorta pinia zakwena wiya rata mi ilo elekohat kaniya haena YHWH. With Kihai Yar Gor Ith Kaheyo Godnorith Be Ath Tiseya Kam Loto Nya Oto. Okay. But the stranger that dwelleth with you shall be unto you as one born among you, and thou shalt love him as thyself, for ye were strangers in the land of Egypt, and I am the Lord your God. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment, in the meet the yard in weight or in measure. Ki eziaria makem yayeyo lokem or gorath hakord itkem with ahivato lokem moko eyakai. Give ram he yam tombor erectus misoreyama aneo YHWH Elohigam. Okay. Ye shall do no unrighteous judgments in the yard in weight or measure. Repeat. Just balances, just weights, a just EPL, and a just hin shall ye have. I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt. Therefore shall ye observe all my statutes and all my judgments, and do them. I am the Lord. Loto esuya I will, bamishpath, bamidaeyo. Bamishkwela Yovema Yasorai Mosniatosis Dorf Ethniatosis Doquea Ethpeth to see your dorqueathoe hen to see your doquei haya Lakimania YHWH Ilokem Asha Hortosea Ethikwan Mothorias Mishirayam Hashmaratim Ithkola Hohia Quatidia with Ithkola Mishpatia with Esitiam or Tom Enea YHWH. Alright, so that was our reading tonight. And tomorrow I'll do chapter 11 of the borrow sheet of chapter 11 of Genesis. By the time I have all these recorded to do my Sabbath lesson all together to record to post on YouTube. So what's today? I'm going to write, I read this on this day. So I'm not recording for that. Stay tuned tomorrow to get some more feel-good bread. I'll do chapter 11. Anyway, I'm going to close this out for this session for the new night, the Lord's Prayer in Aramaic. Abunai Daibishmayeya, our Father in heaven. You know what? I'm just going to read it in Aramaic first and then do the English, because that's better for me to flow better than to keep stopping. Abanadish Bishbayeya, Yeth Kodeshi Makai, Tate Muku Taikeya, Savith Rath Aitakeya. Hethkeya da Bishmayeya Afil Orahe, Lamia dad Matitseya, Hov, Lana your maidena, Yoshiva Lanea Hovenana, Kadesh, a Kaidash, Shibaquena Lae, Vana, for Eto, Alana, and Nana, Lenishoyan, Baran, Otosilona, Menbishayai, Lakemo Okotai, Erj Voratai, Vokorai, Eth Olim, Alemiyat. Our Father in heaven, holy is your name. Your kingdom come, your desire come. For the earth as it is in heaven. The bread of our need, give us too, according to each day. And forgive us of our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not lead us on a path where we will fail. Rather deliver us from evil, for the kingdom and the power and the glory